can make 101 videos about paying off debt, buying homes, side hustles, getting into tech, all those great things. But I'm sure you're watching this video because you want to know how, even with the market about to go into another recession, how you can still make money trading Forex, right? So in this video, I'm going to break down a few ways that even with these crazy markets and these crazy times, you can not only be profitable, but consistently profitable trading Forex. All right, so this first one is, don't be fooled. Yes, when you hear that the market is going to a recession, logically, especially from a trader's perspective, it does mean that the market's going to drop. It doesn't mean it's going to drop, and never pull back, right? And you don't want to be in a place where you are over leveraging and pretty much gambling, right? You still need to practice market structure, and you don't want to get to the place where you're, entering a trade late in the sell and it's about to pull back. Honestly, you're going to lose money that way. Instead, you should take that information, right? And make it a rule that I'm not going to take any trades until I've checked Forex Factory. And the Forex Factory, it'll tell you what time news is coming out and what pairs it's going to affect. So on Forex Factory, if you're trading a US pair, for example, and you see a red folder and news is coming out at 9 o'clock, you should either stay out of the markets 30 minutes to an hour before and after that time, or, if you want to trade it, I would just half the risk. You gotta get to that place where instead of just assuming that because we're going into recession, the markets are going down, you need to use wisdom and look at the news. Still mark up your charts and trade with less risk. And that way, your accounts are not negatively impacted as a result. All right, so this next one is that with the recession, with the market crashing, that means we're going to have more news than ever, right? So, as I mentioned before, you got to get to the place where you know this information. So adjust. Don't take any trades until you look at the news. And don't take any trades until you've checked Forex Factory to see what pairs the news is going to affect. Because you don't want to get to the place where you get caught on the wrong side of that big market jump or drop because of the news, right? So if you're on the right side of it, you can make a whole lot of money, because the biggest difference between stocks and Forex is that even when the market drops, a Forex trader is able to make a lot of money going all directions, right? But you got to be on the right side of it. This next one is trading with a prop firm, right? Like, yes, you have brokers, and with a broker, it's all your money. But why risk your own money when you can pay, 10% or less and get access to someone else's? Yes, there's rules, but most of the rules, if you have a proper risk management strategy and you actually have healthy trading psychology, and honestly, I'm actually dropping a little shade to myself because I've messed up a lot of prop firm accounts because I didn't have those things. I'll just say we instead of you, right? If we have the proper risk management and trading psychology, prop firms are the way to go. It's less risky. It's a less financial investment. And overall, it'll help you make more money faster, because the more capital, the more money you can make, right? So as far as prop firms go, I actually trade with and personally recommend my Forex funds. And I actually did a whole video where it actually breaks down the pros and cons. And I also compared the evaluation account with FTMO. And that way, it can be able to help you make the best decision. So if you are interested, I do have my personal link in the description below. All right, so this last one is trading psychology. Yes, I did a whole video on this, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. But the biggest thing is you've got to stay focused on the mission of slowly building and compounding your account. This is not, Forex is not the, I triple my account in a week. Yes, you can, but is it worth the risk? You got to get to that place where it's the long-term game. And if you can get these things down pat and down solid, it doesn't matter what type of market is going on. In 2023, you are going to not only be profitable, but consistently profitable in Forex. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you guys to be able to join me in not only being profitable, but consistently profitable. And honestly, what better feeling, right? To not have to work a 9 to 5 and still have the financial freedom to be able to do the things that you know that you're called to do. You're not having to clock into a job if you don't want to, right? I mean, I would say that for me personally, Forex has, allowed me to get to a place where I can now say that I have a choice if I want to work in corporate. I have a choice if I want to work my 6-figure tech 9 to 5. And because I can say that, if you guys are able to follow these things, you'll be able to have that same freedom and confidence in saying that as well. With that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.